when we celebrate the centenary of Romania and we think about the end of the First World War, we must for sure think in this space at General Berthelot and his work in helping Romanian army to come and to help Romanian population to get their rights and to come inside of Romania. But here in our village in Salva, unfortunately, we knew about General Berthelot only during the interwar period, when it was important to know him from the history books. And still his personality is very important. If we speak about Salva, because this is what I intend to say in a few words, we must speak about the fact that here, like in other spaces from Transylvania, Romanian population was part of the army of Franz Joseph and then of the next emperor of Austro-Hungary. So we went on the battlefield together with other Romanians, with Czechs, with Slovakians, with Hungarians, and we come to fight for the army of Austro-Hungarian Empire. This explains why we have a lot of Romanians who combated. If we look on the statistics, we will find that we have, after 1918, 54 orphanings, widows, and people who were wounded during the war in a population of 1,960 people. This will look like a small proportion if we take into account all the community. But if we have into attention the fact that there were small population of young people in this part, and the war also affected this bureaucratical part because they were not capable to centralize all the information about the orphan, widows, wounded and dead people. We don't have yet a statistic for this village, which is part of northern Transylvania, and it has, since its first documentary attestation of this with this name from 1245, the same name and the predominance of Romanian population, with small minorities from time to time from Jewish space or from Hungarian space. So if we take into account the fact that this community had an average of age more than 60 years, we understand why we have so less wounded people and died people and widows of war. If we think about what happened in 1918, it is important to know that in this moment, this majority of Romanians were very happy to come to Romania. They were helped by the priest. The Salva village was in this moment part of the Greek Catholic deanery of Rodna, with a majority of Greek Catholic people, Greek Catholic faithfuls. So this is why the people were helped by the priest, the Iuliu Morariu, the father of the future founder of Geographical School from Cluj and the disciple of Emmanuel of de Marton. He was helped by the teacher Leon Mihoiese. They found together all these structures that help Romanian people to go to Alba Iulia and to say, now we are ready to come back into the Romanian space. What actually happened? After the moment of the crash of the empire, the structures, social, military and all the other structures were crushed. And we need to develop Romanian structures, helped by this priest and by this teacher, who were the intellectuals of the village. Romanian people from here were managed to create military national committee, Romanian National Guards, and then to send 2 delegates from the 1,228 people who signed the credential of union from the big hall of union from Alba Iulia. Therefore, we were part of this event, and we will celebrate this year the Union of Romania, because after so many years of war, when we fought for a foreign cause, when some of our people also deserted from the army, when on the battlefield they felt the missing of the house and of being together with their families, after 4 years and more, when the structures of the social life of the village, but not only of the all Romanian life there, we were not only part of a state that recognized our rights, but it has been our state who was founded on the principle enunciated by President Woodrow Wilson about the nationality. I am Iuliu Morariu, or if you like, here among Maxim, I am a PhD candidate in Faculty of Orthodox Theology from Babeș-Bolyai University. I am also a historian, and now I am studying also in Angelicum Pontifical University. Thank you.